Some of y'all vegans need to stop being so doggone judgmental. You're going to scare everybody away. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Nicole Richey, also known as PlantBased Nicole Richey. And boy, am I tired. I am so tired, you guys. This past weekend, I did a play production 2 days in a row. Friday and Saturday, we had a show. Got to rest for a couple days. Today, I did a commercial/print job. I need you guys to pray that we make the cut. Just because you shoot a commercial or shoot a print job or shoot a short film or independent film or any project doesn't mean that it's going to be aired. So I'm praying that this our scene gets included and gets aired. So be praying for favor on that because we work so hard. I was playing a mother, I had a son in the commercial. It was commercial and print. So print is photo, when you see ads and things like that. But anyway, I came here to talk about judgmental vegans. First of all, I want to clarify, I am not a vegan for animal rights. I do feel bad for the animals, but that's not why I went plant-based. I went plant-based for health and for healing back in the day, almost 15 years ago. I do put vegan hashtags because for search purposes, because a lot of people don't go looking for high raw plant-based, or if they're looking for a person of my color, they're not going to put my color plant-based. They're going to put BLACK vegan. You know what I'm saying? So it's more for search purposes, but about a month ago, I started putting a disclaimer in my description in case anybody tries to come at me and be like, why are you calling yourself a vegan? You ain't no vegan. It's for search purposes, okay? And I put a disclaimer. I've been putting it in my description of my videos for like the last month or so. Just letting you know, I went plant-based for health and for healing almost 15 years ago. And anywho, I just want to say, I'm trying to see how to say this. Just do what you want to do and do what makes you happy and do what you can. There's a lot of people who desire to be plant-based or they desire to be fully raw, but they just can't quite commit 100%. Maybe they do it in a different way. And I don't want to hear people say like you're half 1 foot in and 1 foot out, or you're not like putting you down because you do that. Like I do that because it works for me. When I say high raw, I eat a plant-based diet, but I eat a lot of raw foods, a lot more than a person who just eats plant-based. Like for me, before I went high raw, I ate a lot more cooked foods, right? But I feel like I'm high raw because I eat a lot more raw than I do cooked. Like I usually don't have more than one cooked meal in a day. By the way, if you were following my journey when I was doing raw, I did it for 80 days with a few exceptions. It's not perfection. I'm about progress. Okay. So there was a few things, but I'm not doing that anymore. I'm just back to my regular lifestyle, which is plant-based with a lot of raw. I call it high raw. Call it what you want to. Okay. I really get sick of all these titles anyway. But anyway, I want to do that because that works for me. I like eating some cooked meals, but a lot of raw foods because it makes me feel my best. And guess what? Sometimes your girl wants a treat. And I should be able to do that without being judged and being, just ridiculed because of it. So I just wanted to say to people, if you watch people's videos and they're, just trash talking and stuff because of the way you're not doing perfect, like their diet or whatever, we are just going to ignore them because we are not about perfection, boo. My boos, my babies, my sweet, sweet nothings. We are about progress, and I am never going to be perfect. My diet will never be perfect. I am not perfect. I'm not trying to be perfect. I like to eat junk food sometimes. I do. It tastes good. I feel gross afterwards, but it tastes good, doggone it. But guess what? I feel much better when I eat my whole foods and my healthy and my raw and all that, right? But every now and then I want something, especially after coming off the 80 days raw. I was having a lot of, I think I'm getting better now. I was having these cravings the last week or so after coming off 80 days raw because I was eating so fully healthy as opposed to normally in my regular lifestyle. I allow myself like I don't know what the percentage, but I just say, 15 to 20% junk food every now and then, right? So during those 80 days, I wasn't doing that. So when I came off of it, I was just like, I want everything. I didn't go crazy and, out of control with it, but I was eating some things because I just wanted to satisfy those taste buds. But I want to do that without being judged. And you shouldn't be judged either. And if you're a person who wants to go fully plant-based, but you might, still have some fish every now and then or whatever, because you're not able to let it go completely, that's your business. Okay. And you shouldn't be judged for that either. And, it's all about your timing. And when you are ready to do something, you'll do it. When you, like, if you have a desire to be fully plant-based, you'll get there one day. Because one day you're just going to wake up and be like, you know what? I'm tired of fish. I'm tired of eggs and cheese. I just want to be fully plant-based. You're going to do it one day. Me, I'm never going to be fully raw as a lifestyle. I might do it for short term like I just did recently. I've done 80 days. I've done 44, 30 days here and there, 21. But I can't never say never, but I don't think I will ever be a fully raw plant-based eater just for the rest of my life, just as far as that's just how I live. I don't think I ever will. And I'm okay with that because that's not what I want to do. I like to have my cooked food sometimes. I like to have some beans and rice sometimes. I like to have okay? And I should not be judged on if I am a person that calls myself high raw, but I still have cooked meals sometimes. That's why I call it high raw, because I'm not fully raw. Sorry. Calm down, Nicole. Bring it back. Sorry. I had to get myself together. Anyways, high raw because I eat a lot of raw, but I also eat cooked meals sometimes. I never have more than like one in a day, fully cooked meals in a day, unless I'm on vacation or, things are a little different when you're, not in control of your regular ways of doing things. But on a day-to-day, I never have more than one cooked meal because I feel much better when I'm eating, more raw. But anyway, it's a good balance for me. And me having my little junk food occasionally, I want to have it, so therefore I will. And I don't need to be judged about it if I do, because I am not perfect and I'm not trying to be perfect. Ain't nobody perfect but who? This is sign language for Jesus. Yeah, that's right. Jesus is the only perfect. I think that's how you say perfect in sign language. Perfect, I think. Jesus is the only one that's perfect. And I don't want to be judged. I don't want to hear no videos about me having one foot in and one foot out because I eat high raw and I have some cooked food sometimes and I might have some junk. I don't want to be judged. Let me be me. And I'm not saying anybody's judging me. I'm just saying in case there are some videos out there. I do hear videos sometimes about that kind of stuff. And I'm just like, let people be who they want to be. Let them eat what they want to eat. Sure, I would love my husband to eat fully plant-based, but he doesn't. I still love him the same. Thank God he eats a lot of plant-based foods, though, because I would be jacked up if he didn't, And I'm glad that he eats like plant-based during the week pretty much, and then on the weekends is when he gets down on it. But I love him the same. All my family eats meat. I'm the only one that eats this way. Anyway, people, stop judging people. Let them be them. Let them eat what they want to eat. If they need to do it to transition, but if they decide they want to do it this as a lifestyle, let them do what they want to do. Just everybody stop judging each other. Okay? The key word here is the key phrase is ain't nobody perfect but Jesus. I am not trying to be perfect. I will never be perfect. I will always want to have junk food every now and then, I think. I don't know. I just know right now I do. There's times I go without it for months and months and months. There's times I just want it all the time. When I come off of eating raw, for instance. But, there's times I'm in control of it. I'm like, nope, I don't want that today. No, not going to have that. I'm going to choose to eat some grapes instead, But there's days when I might be like, oh, I want that. And I can have that. And it's okay. Do you, boo? Anyway, thanks for watching. I need to do an audition tape now, so I'm going to go. Normally, after coming off a set, I would not be doing an audition, but I'm just like, since my face is still kind of, they did my makeup, but it was, more of a natural look, not like all blad out. I was like, since my makeup is done and my hair's already up, because this is really the only style I wear right now. I was like, might as well go ahead. I'm just going to change my shirt and my earrings and do my audition tape. But I'm so tired, you guys. I need to take a nap. But thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you. Make sure you check out my last couple of videos, especially about my day 1, 2, and 3 of how I get my water weight off quickly. If you eat a little bit too much on the weekend or over a course of a few days or so and you gain water weight, know that it's water weight and you tackle it right away, okay, before it festers. So check out those 3 days. See what I was eating and what I was saying in each video. That's it. That's all, guys. Thanks for watching. God bless you. And I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to pray that my commercial and print job make the cut. Bye.